Hey guys, this week we're going to talk about first looks, and we put together 5 reasons why you might want to consider having one for your own wedding. So for those of you who don't know, first looks are when a bride and groom, or bride and bride, groom and groom, get to see each other before the ceremony. There are a variety of reasons why a couple may choose to do this, and there are certainly some benefits in doing it as well. So stick around, we're going to get through the first 2 here in this video. So the first one we're going to talk about is time. This is the biggest benefit of a first look, and a lot of couples don't even realize that. Timelines almost always run late, and when they do, it means that you get less time with your photographer. Whether it's less time doing family formals or couples portraits, 99% of the time it's couples portraits, a cut has to be made somewhere to get the timeline back on track. So you may intend to have an hour with your photographer for those Pinterest-worthy bride and groom photos, but that has to get trimmed down to 15 minutes, or like a wedding in May that we shot, it got trimmed down to only 5 minutes. So with a first look, on the other hand, you get to meet each other before the ceremony. So that means that family portraits, bridal party portraits, and couples portraits can all take place calmly and thoroughly, and for usually a longer span of time. So you potentially have up to a few hours to get through everything, and a lot of couples take this opportunity to have some visual variety in their wedding albums and pictures. So they'll venture out to the city, or they'll just go to somewhere that's near and dear to their hearts as a couple. So without having to cram all of the formals into a cocktail hour, it leaves a lot more room for creativity. The second thing we're going to talk about in this video is calming your nerves. So most couples who do a first look do so for this very reason. You get time to hug, cuddle, and even cry together privately. And this is a big benefit for a lot of grooms. They really enjoy this part because they don't have to worry about potentially breaking down into tears in front of a crowd full of strangers. So it just kind of helps shake off a lot of anxieties and calm you both down. Couples share how their morning has been. They'll read love notes or letters to each other, maybe exchange gifts with each other. They just kind of get some time to soak in each other on a wedding day. A lot of people don't realize that on a wedding day, you don't get pretty much any time one-on-one with your new spouse. Right after the ceremony, honestly, you're just bombarded with people, which is great because they are giving you congratulations and hugs, but you're with each other, but just kind of being strung about with all of the family members and friends, and you don't get any one-on-one time with that person for the rest of the night. So these are the first 2 reasons out of 5 total why you might want to consider having a first look. Please check out the other 3 reasons on our blog. You can find us at www.DeLong, photography.com/blog, and you can check out even more awesome wedding advice on our Pinterest page, and you can find us on Pinterest at DeLong Photography. I hope this was helpful. Leave some comments and let me know below if you like this content and maybe what else we can offer you in the future, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye!